have a very, very special guest here on Night Out who we have not seen in the longest time. Sonam, we have to complain. We have not seen you in a very, very long time. You've become this full Delhi girl. No. We want you back in Bombay now.
I'm back now for good.
You're back for good?
Yes, I am.
That is good news.
I'm shooting now only in Bombay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm quite excited about that.
Absolutely. And what a great event to really be here for this evening. And obviously something which is very close to your heart. I was eavesdropping on your other interviews and, I just heard a little bit about, women empowerment, and you're someone who really knows about that and really puts your opinion out there. Do you feel that that is something that women really need to be doing more, especially in this kind of scenario at the moment?
I think it's so incredible because I think, by the way, every person who's interviewed me today has been a woman.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, just
the beauty and the brains
all together, and that's all I have to say right now. But I also need to tell you that this country is run by women. You know that, right?
Absolutely. Me for president.
Figuratively and practically, they're all women. Whether it's they politically as well.
Absolutely.
The most powerful people in our country are women.
Absolutely.
And I think just looking at that, I think it sets an example on how people believe in the fact that a woman can, run something much more better than a man can.
Absolutely. And the thing is, in spite of the fact that women are so good at so many things, that they multitask, women spend a lot of time worrying about a lot of stuff. At least I do. I know, and I'm sure a lot of women do. Right? But what do you think is worth worrying about and totally not worth worrying about? What's worth it and not worth it, basically?
Well, the fantastic thing about women is that we have extremely high EQ. Okay?
Absolutely.
Emotional quotient, what men don't seem to have. They think with their stomachs and another part of their body. So, honestly...
What is that? We don't know.
Yeah, well...
Their hearts?
Yes, let's just put it that way. Okay? So, it beats there. So,
Okay then.
Are you allowed to do that in NDTV?
I'm not very sure. We'll just have to wait and watch.
So, honestly, I feel like in a lot of ways, because of the EQ, we do tend to worry about a lot of things because we are sensitive and we're sensitive to other people's feelings and thoughts and ideas and stuff like that. And so honestly, I just think we need to worry about ourselves in a great way, but at the same time, we need to worry about the community, about the future, because women need to understand that you bring as mothers and even as professionals, as anything, especially as mothers, we're bringing up the future of our country.
Absolutely.
And we need to worry about that. We need to educate them. We need to teach them how to respect women, other women. And I think when we do that, I think things can get better in our country.
Absolutely.
And we need not worry about trivial stuff like whether we're going to get married or whether we're going to get the right guy and all of that, because I think times have changed. And my dad keeps on saying marriage is a very old-fashioned idea, even though I believe in marriage. But at the same time, I think it's not about that. It's not about that anymore. It's about being a professional. It's about doing something for the community, for doing something socially, and just making Mother India, who's also female, making her flourish and make her a stronger nation, I think.
This is why we love this girl. Seriously, so well said, I have to say. And Sonam, obviously, you're a huge force on Twitter as well. But, you're today to award the online influencer, so to speak. Yes. So how do you feel that that's really going to take the cause of women ahead as well? And who do you really look up to as an online influencer today?
Honestly, I don't know if you noticed, but I follow NDTV tweets quite a bit, and I retweet y'all a lot. I
thanks.
Don't know if you do that. So, but I think when I wake up in the morning, a lot of the times I forget to read the newspaper because I get all the information on Twitter. So I follow, Economic Times, NDTV. I follow BBC India, BBC News. All these, various channels. So for me, news. Organizations. I don't know what to say, not even channels, not even papers, news organizations, which I think is quite incredible, and I think they do a great job of putting things out there, immediately. So instead of waiting the next morning for the paper to come out,
absolutely, everything's at your fingertips.
Everything's at my fingertips, which I think is incredible, which is, I love it.
And besides that, obviously those are news organizations, but any one person on Twitter that you look up to, that you would like to follow, woman preferably, but doesn't have to be.
Woman preferably. Well, I follow this writer called Margaret Atwood, who's an author. I'm talking about the.
Mentioned her many times.
Yes, yes, yeah, and I also follow Barkadat. Who else do I follow? Women who I think is, and I also follow Anna Verikat, because I think she's great opinions
Yeah, yeah.
on movies, cinema, which is
yeah,
my job.
yeah,
so at the
yeah,
end of the
yeah.
day, that's
You
something
like
that
read up,
yeah,
yeah,
but I think she gives an extremely intelligent opinion
Yeah.
on everything. And Anupama Chopra.
Okay.
So these are the 4 women whose tweets I actually do look forward to.